Why are you so angry? Can you communicate tonight with us?
I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it was different.
Spirits that are here, I'll ask you one last time.
I feel like pins and needles right now all over my body.
So we drive down to San Antonio, Texas. We go to the downtown area to take one of our famous Ghost City tours. This time was one of our pub crawls down in San Antonio at the Maverick Distillery. Beautiful old building. Definitely kind of gives you those vibes that something paranormal goes down here. We meet up with two of our best guides, Ghostbuster and Ghostman. We interviewed these guys, and after the interview, they kept saying, "You're going to stay with us to the tour? I think we're going to the third floor today. I think we're going to the third floor today." Usually, they don't have access to the third floor at Maverick. On this particular night, we sure did. And what happened afterwards definitely shook us a bit.
How many of you are comfortable with this if we did what we call speaking to the wind? You guys okay with that? Okay. So we'll see how this goes.
Shoot.
We'll test this out tonight. Now, spirits move on their own accord. You don't really have any control of them. But for tonight, I feel like I'll test this out. Usually we don't do this, but what the heck. So we need to have a device, like a pendulum, to call the spirits. And you want to put what we call rails on this. And the rails are, we want to announce to the spirit world because they're here.
All right, I don't talk to the dead. I don't like that shit. I like spooky stories and history. That's why I work here. I don't with divination. I'm Catholic.
And Ghostbuster, you're going to run spirit? Would you like to? Yeah, do it so if we get contact, we can understand what we're communicating with.
Beforehand, I've never gone on any sort of ghost tour. I didn't really mess with the paranormal or this kind of genre of work. And so when I'm on this tour with these guys, it felt just kind of like another day at the office at first. Until Ghostman took off his medallion and started spinning it around in a circle. His brother Ghostbuster takes out his cell phone and uses that as a piece of tech, I guess to read electromagnetic waves of some sort, to be some sort of conduit to speak with the spirits.
None of the fallen may come. None of the fallen or those that serve the dark can come around. Only spirits of light, the ancestor spirits. I speak to you, the man that's here, the angry man. Why are you so angry? Can you communicate tonight with us? You may not attach to anyone here, but you can communicate for this time period. The lady that's here, the lady that's seen on the stairs. Who are you? Are you a nurse that died here? Ghost, what are you getting over there? Tell me if you catch me. They're already talking, so it's okay. Spirits that are here, can you give us a name? Thomas? What time frame are you from?
I'm like ice cold.
Thomas, what time frame are you? Are you the woman? Can you speak to us? Do you see? Give us your... There's too many. One at a time, speak with us. You see what I have here? I called you to speak to us. You're under command. Speak. Only one at a time. Who is the predominant spirit? I'll try. One at a time may speak and no more. You have to control it. And knowing how.
Oh, it's all over me.
Hold on. And knowing how and knowing what, spirit? You see the group here now, and you see our energy. Can you communicate with us? Can you send us a sign? Can you touch or can you move around us? You may not harm any of us. You're under command.
I don't know. I thought it was kind of a little flimsy, but then about 3/4 of the way in, I heard one of the spirits say my name, which is Arjun, which is a pretty unique name. I feel like not something that a spirit from like the 1800s would know, but I just heard like a very faint Arjun, and that kind of spooked me a little bit.
Who are you? Who are you? You're under command. Speak. Hold for a moment.
Lilia, there's a few of them.
Lilia, can you speak with us? Are you a predominant spirit?
I'm kind of taking my eyes off the camera every now and then, and I'm looking at the faces of the people who are in that room. And there's folks who are holding hands. Some were doing the sign of the cross.
What did she say? Kathy. Kathy, can you speak with us? Can you give us some form of sign?
I felt like a really big, heavy energy. I've never felt that before. That's why I started blessing us, because you never know. That's why I started holding hands, because I've never felt like such big energy. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it was different.
That must be nice. The man who speaks, are you the spirit here? There's a lot of women coming through.
Yeah.
One at a time.
Can we can hear you.
So they can hear us. We're asking you, one at a time, speak. What is your name?
I feel very cold, and I was telling her, I'm like, aren't you cold? And she goes, no. So I was freezing the whole time, and I thought maybe it was the beer. I do believe in this type of stuff, and my grandma used to do this type of stuff, so I do feel like she's with me and trying to protect me somehow. So, and I do feel everything in my body tingling right now. Now I'm hot, but I feel like pins and needles right now all over my body.
You see the equipment here, don't you? It can elevate your voice. Speak while we have it open. What is it? Your time here has passed on this earth, but you may speak to us now. However you died is of no consequence to us, but speak with us this night. They call me Ghost Man. You know of me, don't you? Do you see this emblem I have that I'm moving around? You're under command. Speak, and no interruptions. She's not the predominant. The male spirit here. No children, don't speak. The male spirit, you're the predominant. Speak to us. You're under command.
Spirits that are here, do you mean harm to anyone here? Who are you? Benton.
Benton, are you the predominant spirit? We call it a father here. There's a child of a woman, so there is a child of a woman.
How many spirits are present? What is your count?
Why are you here? What is so interesting about this third floor?
You're beautiful.
Well, here, this third floor, I've never been here, and I communicate with different spirits. What is this third floor? Why do you find safety here? Is it the windows? Is that what gives you strength here? You like the light here. What about the mirror? Are you using the mirror?
Oh.
So there's a reflection. The reflection gives you power.
Right.
That's the male spirit. Predominant spirit. So the light gives you strength. So that's why you appear at you. Why do you appear so angry, spirit?
No, it's a little bit scary. I'm not sure what I believe in, even though I'm the one that booked it. I don't know what I believe in, truly. I've always believed in what I can touch and feel and see, and although I don't know if I really felt anything, I felt lightheaded, that's for sure. And then I grabbed her hand out of a little bit of fear.
Spirits, it's okay, stand down. We're doing a ghost tour, we're communicating with you. I'm going to ask you something simple. Did any of you want to speak to these spirits? It's up to you. It's open, this channel's open. It's okay, don't be frightened. While the pendulum's up, you can ask questions.
Spirits that are here, can you touch one of them? Does anyone here interest you? Sort of. Oh, it's touching.
Be careful.
Spirit, you cannot stick to me. You have no right. I give you no quarter.
Hold on, we want to close the door, we'll just check. Spirits that are here, I'll ask you one last time. That's the male spirit.
And I'm sorry.
Sorry. There's no worry here. There's no fight between us. We're simply trying to communicate. There's many of you and there's many here, but only one of us speaks to be understood. Spirits, there's a lot of you. I can tell there's confusion. We will break this conversation. No worries. We'll come back another time. But I ask you, spirits, to stand down. You cannot attach or follow anyone here. You must stay within the realm that you come from. No attachment. You will stay in this area. None may be followed. We thank you, spirits. Cut the cord.
That was three. Oh, I
use these things for protection. I don't want you to focus on this thing's going off the track. When you communicate with spirits, you have to be direct with them. If you're easy or soft, they can strike. So you speak and you show objects of authority and they understand. That's like having a, you know, how do I say this to you? Like having a torch. Something comes out, it's kind of, no, that torch, I can be burned. So the same thing, and we use that because we can control them. Because right now, folks, if you look around, we have nothing protecting us. We have one simple device. That is why we call it the power of projection. I'm projecting authority. When you deal with spirits, the good spirits don't need to worry about. Negative spirits will try to strike. Like they say about evil, evil never rests. It waits in the shadows to strike again. And I've learned that the hard way.